Greetings LEGO fans! For this week's build from the Creator line, I'm pleased to be bringing to you the Fiat 500. This is kit number 10271 and has 960 pieces, so I'm guessing it'll take me just a little bit over an hour and a half to build. And when all done, I'm imagining we're going to have what looks to be on the box a pretty nice little display piece with some nice detailing both on the interior and exterior, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks. But of course, before we do that, we need to build it. But first, let's get to the unboxing. The Fiat 500. As cute as it looks on the box, it's even more adorable in person. This Italian-made compact car was very popular in Europe long before it ever made its way into North American markets. Having 2 doors, 4 seats, and a low price tag, this car met much the same demand as the Volkswagen Beetle did. But despite its low price tag, this car still had it where it counts. With a nicely curved body from bumper to bumper, there's some nice features to look at. So starting in the front, we have these cute little headlights and the iconic Fiat symbol. Making our way over the top, we find that even in this budget model, there's still the sunroof, which is, of course, really attractive. And in this LEGO kit, the sunroof is actually made of a fabric material, so you can open and close it as it was on the real one. Opening the hood, we don't find the engine in here because it's located in the back, but we do find room for the spare tire, and behind it looks like a tank that I'm assuming is the gas tank, but I don't really know. And unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of room for luggage. But as we come around to the back, we can see there's a little rack over here, which you can use to attach your luggage. I just hope it doesn't rain. Removing the luggage allows us to open the trunk, revealing a nicely detailed little engine. And for the final interior scene, it's time to explore the cabin. Starting with the interior of the door, we have the little handle that you use for opening and closing, and that old school crank that you use for raising and lowering the windows. Moving further inside, we have some seats that look pretty comfortable in a nicely matching color scheme, which also tip forward, giving access to the bench in the back. And finally, having a look around the driver's seat, you see the little steering wheel, again with that little Fiat logo, a little gauge above it, the radio, the key for starting it all, a little shifter knob, which actually moves in much the same way as the actual shifter did, and the handbrake, which also has a realistic range of motion. And now, having a closer look at the suitcase, you can see that the owner has been traveling around Europe quite a bit, having covered it in stickers from the various countries that they visited. And pleasingly, it does open up, so you can store a few things in here. Additionally, this car also came with an alternate set of license plate for both the front and back. I'm not really sure what the significances of these different plates are, but I'm assuming it matches for different countries or maybe different time periods. In any which case, if you know what they mean, you have some options. If not, choose what you like. And finally, this European traveler is clearly an artist, as it comes with an easel, paintbrush, and a little palette. And depicted here, you can see the owner has painted his lovely little car in front of Rome's iconic Colosseum. And when done painting, the easel folds up. Although there isn't really enough room to stick it in the trunk because, well, there isn't really storage in there, it does fit nicely right in the sunroof. All in all, this is a really cute package. Although smaller, it does fit in nicely with the other cars I have on display. So it gets really good marks as a display piece. But I don't really feel it's that great for play. While you certainly could do so, and it rolls around very easily, I don't really find it plays that well. If you're looking for a toy car, I think the Speed Champion sets are a much better option. And that wraps up what I have to say about this one. I hope you liked it, and if you did, I hope to see you back next week for the next review. Until then, have a good one.